Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're going to talk about the samples that I pulled last week in the Sample Sunday series that I do here on my channel, and then we're going to pull some new samples. So let's get started with the samples that I pulled last week. The first product is the Hask Chia Seed Oil. This is a Hydra Boost Body and Bounce Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. This is actually pretty good. I wasn't sure how it was going to be because the chia seed, I was like worried it was going to smell a little bit too like hempy, but it didn't. It smells really good, so I do like the way this smells. I'm not sure that it's like the best volumizing shampoo. I noticed the next day when I used this, my hair looked a little bit dry and frizzy. So I'm assuming that it's because it's trying to give you the volume, but with not moisturization, because moisturization usually kind of weighs your hair down. This kind of gave me the, I guess, volume, if you want to call it volume, but it made my hair look a little bit frizzy. So for me, I probably wouldn't purchase it based on trying to get volume and smooth, like a silky smooth look. I think it's good for if you already have maybe oily hair, then it's good. I didn't find that it was very good for my hair though, as far as making it look nice. I thought it was just a little too drying for my hair. The next product is the Matrix Biolage. It's a Recover Shampoo and Recover Conditioner. Now this one reminds me so much of my beauty salon. She must use this or something, because as soon as I opened it, I was like, whoa, this smells like the beauty salon that I go to. So I really do like the way this smells. It reminds me of her beauty salon, and of course I've used it many times because of going there. So I do know this is a good product, and if you are someone who likes like the beauty salon type of scents, then you probably would like this also. The next thing is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I'm not sure how they can consider this creaseless concealer because it's very, very thick. It reminds me kind of like the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I still have the shade Deep here, so let me go ahead and show you. The rest of them were used, of course, because I kind of like used them all over. I couldn't really use Deep. It's a little too dark for me. But like, it's a very, very thick concealer. When you're putting it on, you're definitely gonna, I mean, it's not like as thick. Okay, when I said it was as thick as Bye Bye Under Eye, it's not as like, that one you kind of have to like work really hard to get it to go into your skin. This one I feel like as soon as it hits your skin, it does emulsify, so it really will smooth out and everything. However, I feel like it's thick as in that it's thick consistency, like it's going to cover a lot. You only need a tiny bit. So I'm not sure how they can consider that creaseless because it's so thick and you have to kind of work it in. I think the way that you can consider it creaseless is because you'd have to use a tiny, tiny little bit of that stuff. You do not want to go overboard with it. Use just a little bit of it, and then it could be considered creaseless as long as you probably set it very lightly with the powder. So I think it's pretty good. I probably won't purchase it because I already have some other concealers. It's good enough though. Then we have the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. This is Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It's oil-free. This reminds me a little bit of the Too Faced Hangover RX, except for Too Faced Hangover RX is a little bit more like lotiony. This one, when you put it on, you feel like you have like a little bit of silicone in it. There must be some sort of silicone in here, because when I put it on, my face felt kind of slippery. It had that slippery feel to it. So for me, I don't like silicones typically because I feel like they kind of clog my pores. And I did notice that this one, I ended up getting a giant zit right here. I don't know if you can see her or not, but she decided to show up. So I'm not sure if this is what caused it or not. I have no idea. But I do know it must have silicone in it. Let me see. It doesn't say so. I don't know. It says luxurious silky formula goes beyond traditional primers by concealing redness, minimizing the appearance of pores, and softening the look of fine lines and wrinkles. To me, that says that it has silicone in it, because something that's going to soften the look and hide pores, silicone. So for me, I probably wouldn't purchase that just because I try to steer clear of that type of primer because I feel like it does kind of clog my pores. And for me with dry skin, I don't like a silicone primer. It's not the best for my skin. The next thing is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This actually matched me pretty good. It's natural, I guess it's 9 natural, neutral, I'm sorry. This is actually a super, super good foundation. Oh my gosh, this is really, really good. I put this on my hand. I poured the whole pack out. I had never tried it before, so I was like, oh, just pour it all out. I poured it all out, and I was like, put it on my face, and I was like, holy mother load. Like, I had so much foundation. I was like, oh my dear Lord, what am I gonna do with all this? So I ended up using my beauty blender, trying to blend most of it out and trying to get some of it to go away because I had too much product. You only need a tiny bit of this, so that's why I guess they call it a foundation and concealer, because it definitely conceals like any of my blemishes that I have over here going on. I have some darker spots going on now for my acne. It's like under the skin. So it covered those up completely, though you couldn't see them at all. Really, really good. I would love to purchase this. I thought I had this, and I started searching through my drawers and I can't find it. So maybe I do have it. I don't know. I'll have to just search my stuff. really, really nice. So I do recommend it if you have acne prone skin and you are like suffering with trying to cover that up without drying it out. I didn't feel like that was drying whatsoever for my acne. I thought it was really, really nice. So whereas the Kat Von D I feel like is a little bit drying sometimes, this is not drying. So it's really, really nice. Especially I used it in combination with the Smashbox primer oil. I was gonna think of what it's called. The Smashbox primer oil, I used it in combination with that because my skin is so dry, so I was a little bit worried. I just really, really like it. It's really nice. The next product is the Mario Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This smells so good. It smells like, I don't know, it's just got a very refreshing scent to it. It's very, very nice. It's like very cooling on the skin. It doesn't have any kind of granules in it. So if you're worried about any kind of granules cleansing your skin, there's nothing in here. It's almost like creamy on your skin. Very, very nice. Really do like this. I like Mario Badescu skincare line. So for me, this is a win. The next product is the Dr. Jart. Oh my gosh, I've got foundation everywhere, guys. That's what happens when you have little samples everywhere. So I have the Dr. Jart every Sunday UV sun fluid. This is actually really, really good too. It does have a slight smell of the sunblock. So if you do not like the sunblock smell, you can smell it, but it's a very, very, very light scent. So it's not anything that's overpowering or anything. Not like what what is it, copper tone or something. I think that's the one that my kids use that smells very, very much like sunblock. This does not smell super bad of sunblock. I like the little tip on this. I'm not sure if when you get it, the full size is like that. I like how that's like that. For some reason, it just makes it easier to pour out into your hand. I basically use this only for my face. I felt like it was really good. It didn't block my pores that I know of. Now that I'm worried, I'm like, okay, was that what caused the acne? So I'm gonna have to try this out a little bit more to make sure this didn't cause the acne. I don't think it did. I don't think so. I think it was the silicone primer. Now we're down to perfumes. We have the Prada Candy. This one here I know I've tried before, and I think I complained before that I thought it was going to smell like candy. Kind of like the Pink Sugar. I had to look over my perfume collection. I thought it would be like kind of like the Pink Sugar, but it's not. It's more of a muskier scent. So for me, this is an okay fragrance. I probably wouldn't purchase it before when everybody kept talking about this on YouTube. I thought, oh my gosh, that must smell amazing. It must smell like candy, like the Pink Sugar. I was interested in buying it, and then when I tried it the first time, I was like, what? No, this doesn't smell like candy to me. Why are they calling it Prada Candy? They should call it Prada Musk or something like that, because it's not very candy-ish. So for me, it's something I probably won't purchase. The next thing is the Deep Euphoria by Calvin Kline. This is another one I'm not going to purchase because the scent is overpowering. I did end up getting a headache by using this one. Something in this, one of the notes, I don't know what note it is in this, but I couldn't tolerate it. The shirt I was actually wearing, I had to take it off and put it in the laundry because it was giving me a headache. This is a perfume that I cannot tolerate. So the notes, like I always do, or will be listed in here so you can kind of see what the notes are. But for me, this is a pass. Definitely no. So now we're on to pulling new samples for the week, and we're going to start with perfumes. So we have our little perfume container here, and it's still very, very full. So let's pull two perfumes. So the first perfume we have is the Eau De Cartier. I think it's Cartier is how you pronounce it. So we'll have to test that out. I have foundation all over my hands. Beautiful. Now we're going to pull, we have, what is this? Issey Miyake? I'm not sure how you pronounce this, so maybe you'll know. I have no clue. And there is the name of the perfume somewhere on here. That was not the Issey, and then Issey Miyake. I have no idea, like I said, how you pronounce that. Maybe you'll know. I'm just not good with all these fancy little words and everything for all these perfumes. Maybe you'll know it. So those are the two perfumes. Now we're going to pull the skincare samples. I have the skincare basket right here. So let's pull two skincare items. Let's dig to the bottom. Treasure. This reminds me, I was sitting there the other day and thinking about when I do this. It reminds me when I was in kindergarten, if you were good in class, you get to pull a prize out of the basket. So it reminds me a little bit. We have the Clarks Botanicals Smoothing Marine Cream. Ooh, that looks fancy. Look how pretty the jar is. So I'm excited to try that out and see how good it is. I have never even heard of that, to be honest with you. So if you tried it, let me know how you think of it. What you think of it. Now we have, oh, this is something we've already tried before. This is the Ware Candle Nut Body Cream. I love this product. I would say I would put it in my sample Sunday giveaway. Actually, I will. Okay, I'll share it with you guys because I think I have a giant one of these. But this is an amazing little body cream. Smells so, so good. So I'll put that in one of my sample giveaways. Now we have, what do we have here? We have something from Skin & Co. Ooh, what is this? This is Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy. It's an eye concentrate made in Italy. Fancy. Put your pinky out, guys. So, this is a reconstructive truffle eye cream. I wonder if they mean truffle like those truffle, is it like a mushroom? I'm not sure, so we'll have to try that out and see how good it is. Now we're going to go on to our, what is this? Whoops. This is our makeup basket, I think. Yes. Our makeup basket here. We'll pull 2 samples out of the makeup basket. The makeup basket's actually dwindling down, which is awesome because maybe then we won't have to pull from so many baskets. Oops. I think we have 2 samples here already. They kind of pulled themselves. What do we have? Actually, I think we have 3 samples. We have Hourglass Mineral Primer. Isn't that what we just tried? Yep. So this is going in the sample giveaway, and this is something that you guys know that I do not like. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It is a silicone primer. Bye-bye. Now we have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation and Concealer, and I'm pretty sure I've tried this recently. Maybe I'll do a wear test so you guys can see it live. So we'll go ahead and keep it, and I'll do a wear test so you guys can see how it works on my skin with my dry skin and everything, just in case you're interested in it. So let's pull another makeup sample here. Oh, we got something bigger. This looks like skincare. Is it skincare? This is Juice Beauty Stem Cellular CC Cream. It's Natural Glow CC Cream. So we have a CC cream by Juice Beauty. Juice Beauty, I know a lot of people really like their products because they seem to be like more natural type of products, natural based products. So we'll have to try that out. Now we're on to hair care. So we have our hair care basket here. And what are we going to get? I'm not sure. Oh, something big. Oh, Nioxin. You guys know I've already tried this recently. So we're starting to dwindle these down. Don't like that, so I'm going to pass that on. Now, what do we have here? Now we have the Oblifica Sea Berry Hair Serum. And this is something I know I've recently tried also, so this is going to go in a sample giveaway. See, we're going to get lots of samples today. Lots of samples are going to go. Now we have the Macadamia Professional Nourishing Moisture Oil Treatment. So you guys know that Macadamia is actually a very popular brand here on YouTube, so I'll try that out, see if it's good for my hair with nourishing it, since my hair was a little bit dry this week. Now we have, what do we have here? We have something from Redken. I better not stack all these baskets. I'm going to have like, what is that game? Jenga? So we're going to have the Redken Beach Envy Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. So, woo, beach volume. So I'll have beach volume and nice, and what was the other thing? Oh, oil treatment. So those are the hair products. So I'm excited to try all these samples out. Let me know if you've tried any of these samples before. Were they good for you? Were they bad? Let me know. Are you working on your samples too? How is it going? Did you find some samples that you're like, yes, I'm definitely buying these? Or did you find some samples that you're like, I'm so happy I tried that so I don't waste my money? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.